Hello and welcome to
That thing is adorable. Oh my god. I love your room.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just plug it into.
Are you practicing piano again?
Something is definitely going on with her. She is bullshitting. She's not practicing piano. Monica, stop lying.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Yeah, then it would just be you. That would be sad.
I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid?
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people!
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
I thought I was just being stupid and I didn't get it. Huh?
Ha, never mind. Let's just focus on our new event for now, okay? Fine, fine. You're actually not as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me?
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk at the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Oh no, she's sad. I'll go to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. I've waved my hand in front of her face. Thank you.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Oh, she's jealous. Little friend, you shall not be jealous no more. Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Oh wait, that was she saying that.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
She shows me a big smile. She's faking it. Something is definitely wrong.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with you.
She's jealous! Stop being jealous, Sayori! You're my girl! Don't worry! Well, alright. Don't feel bad for making freaking poems for Natsuki today. If you say so. I worried glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Ah, that's bad. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she has noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
JC, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into her a little too much, but she seemed a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I haven't noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, JC. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother the. I cannot say that word for the life of me. I'm not even gonna read that sentence. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you serious? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Dude, stop being an asshole. Talk with her. Are you sure?
No!
Maybe she just have a hard time bringing up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, TC.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I'm stupid guy. I don't understand girls' feelings.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh? Oh my god, he's so stupid!
Guys are not that dumb in real life.
Stum, what is that? Stum is a mix of dumb and stupid.
They're not that dumb in real life, but this guy is just such an anime guy. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way.
She's always like that? She's always been full of sunshine.
It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, TC. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because it's just how she is when she's around you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's so sweet. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah, alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. You can't hit... You're basically... Who's making noise anyway? I mean, I bet Natsuki's rumbling around the closet, but that shouldn't be so loud. I mean, Yuri is always silent reading her book, right? How can you not hear? Whatever. I know Shiryu told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do if she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about it that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. You can do nothing on your own, dude. You just let these girls solve all your problems. You will not work in this game. I just know I'm gonna be so pissed at you in the future.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. Stop! I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay. At least she didn't think about getting her pants again. Let's, go with Natsuki, because she's the one I wrote this poem for.
Finally!
Huh?
Tis one! It's good! I was wondering how long it would take you.
Alright.
Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need.
Are you sure that's not just what you want?
Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most?
I guess that depends. Aren't you towards poems that are more simple and cute?
Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best.
I love this girl. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Trust me, as spoiled brats, we are we're self-aware. That was what I was going to say. Ah, my kind of girl. Fair enough. I'm glad you liked my poem after all.
I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Live in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set your foot free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you are wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. Aww, that's so sweet. When you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Aw, that's so sweet. That's the sweetest. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
I would disagree on that, but you know. So you decide to write about the beach first and then come up with a message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing.
She wants to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever.
Ugh, you can really see her doing that too.
Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy.
Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway.
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Yuri first, because I'm a little... Sayori is like... She's like the topic of the day, so let's go with Yuri this time.
Decided to try something different today?
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid to disappoint you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Beach.
I'm aware that the beach is a kind of inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a methodical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about that. She did. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic in it. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want something like that. She said it was your idea, didn't she? She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright. You guys just chill with your beaches, and I'm gonna talk with my main girl, Sayori. Sayori. Hello. Aw. It's nice, I guess. Oh no, I made her sad. I'm so sorry. Come on, I can only tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, JC. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Sayori, please. Don't. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Minika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori just really walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. No, Sayori, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make Natsuki happy. I didn't mean to make you sad, girl. I didn't know you would be sad today. Fuck. Monica! Hi, JC. Have you thought about what you want to... I don't know what this noise is. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Stop being such an ass later. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, JC. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. Any chance you have read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. Is that a real person? He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. That sounds nice. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kinda like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So you can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed in me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, and dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Her poems are kind of deep. I think Monica has depression or something. She, yep. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never will put much thought into it. In a way, it's sort of paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefer writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I mean, you could write about the good things, but... Human are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than everyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase. I don't have it. Catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did you run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not going home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Stop misunderstanding, guys. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! That's a curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked with her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. How would you know what I'm doing? That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the priority that word. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Oh, Natsuki. No, Natsuki's pounding too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I'll never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell these things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. Oh no. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's passion suddenly changes as he stares at the desk in the focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, JC. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I wonder if I'm going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Daisy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? So it's more like you're making excuses for JC too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to JC to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Daisy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
He really looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... safe.
Yes.
Alright. I'm a little on... I don't think I'm gonna hang out with Monika. Because... Monika's creepy, but she kinda needs help, I think. I think she's pretty sad and stuff. Natsuki's the one I rather want to spend time with, but my girl Sayori is going through a tough time, and I want to help her. She needs to know. I don't want to neglect her, not when she's so sad. I'm gonna go with Sayori, guys. You guys, cool? I love you. Natsuki, cool? Yuri, you cool? Monika, you're plain, but cool. But my main girl, Sayori, she needs me. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I'm perfect helping Sayori. I mean, we're only neighbors, and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No, it's not that.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Ah, fuck! Just think of the club, okay?
I don't want to spend time with Monika.
Natsuki, I'm gonna help you bake. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Eh?
Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it.
Oh no! Why does every choice make me feel bad? I'm sorry, Yuri. But girls!
I can help all of you. All of you are welcome to be helped by me.
That's good. Even though you're being a little dramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, that's it.
Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Daisy?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Oh, poor girl.
Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offers to help.
Aww. That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri! You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases his hands and turns around facing the other direction. Ah, Natsuki, my girl.
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Because Sayori is the girl.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend.
You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true.
Are we getting numbers? No. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
She's so sundari. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like you could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kinda straight, if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
I can't do anything when my dad is home. That's sad.
Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me. But did this guy, not me, this guy even have the things he needs to use to make these cakes? I mean, if he lives at home, I guess maybe his mom has that. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I've never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Aw, does she want to go home with me? Aw, she's so cute. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. A girl in my house. Even if I prefer to do this for Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might happen? But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school? Oh my gosh, she's gonna wear casual clothing? I'm gonna see her in casual clothes! That's gonna be so cute! She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Why do you have to self-assure you like that? I must say something, though. This is really nice artwork for a free game. Love it. If we just go with it, then I'll have a good time. am ready to make some cupcakes. Let's do it. I've been increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Oh. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. Ah. Oh shit, I keep doing that. She's almost a different personality on the phone and using tons of emoji and cute language. Sweet. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. She's like me. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early. No! You terrible, terrible person! I feel so bad. I should have gone with Monica, right? But you know, making cupcakes is fun. I want to make cupcakes with Natsuki. I don't want to do whatever they're doing. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Probably not. Oh, you okay, great. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Good. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. You just enter her house? Oh, something terrible is gonna happen, right? We used to play so often that we've made it a habit to simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Oh no. I'm scared. The house is quiet. Close your eyes. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Oh no. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Fuck. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Find her. Sayori? Oh, she has that thing is adorable. Oh my god. I love your room. Ah, there she is. Oh, she is okay. Hi, JC. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. It looks clean to me. If you call this messy? I mean, the pillow is kind of... But it's really clean, actually. Okay, this one, but whatever. Also recognized the same stuffed animals and, well, decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up on anything. Yes! I knew I shouldn't have chosen to go with Monica because I think that was something that, even if I chose Monica, I wasn't going to hang out with Sayori anyway. So I might as well go with the next best girl, right? I knew. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. She stares in random direction. Oh, she's so sad. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. I just wanted to tell you how much you mean to me. Why don't you say it? After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, JC.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expressed my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori? Grab Sayori by the shoulders.
What on earth are you saying?
Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already! Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, JC. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're literally just going to make me say it, aren't you, JC? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that?
Oh no! She doesn't seem like the depressed type at all. She's always so happy.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? I go to school. I eat. I make friends. I make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Really want so badly for me just to not to think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. Obviously, she didn't want you to treat her any differently. That's obviously why she hid it. She just wanted you to treat her like normally. I mean, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, JC. Why did you think I didn't tell you?
Yes, exactly.
Because if I told you, then you had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Ah, okay. She's more selfless than anything. Aww.
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a big bat is being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I will do.
No, JC. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be as it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Aww. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Don't cry, baby! Oh no, my heart!
I made you join the literature club because it was selfish. But I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Kiss, kiss.
Casey.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
JC.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this.
JC.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, JC. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. That your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If we could spend the whole day here, I would. Aw. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have all the plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
That's kind of hard to me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Fuck. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. Well, obviously. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. You know her all the time and you didn't even notice that she was depressed. That's very... She's good at keeping up a facade, I suppose. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent a few minutes back at my home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Oh, look at that cutie outfit! She looks amazing. I'm gonna kidnap her and put her in my room. She's just gonna sit there.
Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting with seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform. Totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
Exactly. I knew this guy didn't have baking supplies and stuff, so I was like, would this guy have the right supplies she needs, or...
You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yes, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something sneaky like she usually does. Snarky, not sneaky. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. I think, it's because she has to keep that tsundere attitude when she's around other kids and stuff.
What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, JC?
Come on, dude. Yeah, seriously. Take the bag. Since when did I need to be a gent- Alright. I grabbed the bag that Natsuki holds up for me. He's so freaking anime protagonist right here. This guy, average anime protagonist. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here.
Oh, she's a strong girl.
Are you impressed?
I'm impressed. Maybe this guy isn't, but I am impressed. I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Great. Great. Glad you agree with me, sir. It seems like I always underestimate you. Freaking asshole.
Hey. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Ow. I mean, he's a guy, so he can handle it, but ow, still? Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
Exactly.
But... Geez, never mind. What are you going to make me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Ha 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 ha. That was a fake laughter.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Wow, that's rude, dude. Okay.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciated that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys with into body types like yours. Fucking creep. She'll smack you.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey. Was that to me?
Who else?
Yeah, who else, dumbass? Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Jesse.
Oh, my weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish me out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to put things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Fucking mixers. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Gigi, what did you put in the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill these trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even the flavors aren't different. Everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Oh my god, why you're so boring? You're so boring!
Come on!
Exactly. Natsuki knows what she's talking about.
You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun, he says in the most depressing way ever. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get them to be creative and have the most fun.
It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Aw, you wanna make her proud? Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yes, it's getting there. Using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge ball for the icing.
Eh? The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
This is like hard. It's like, I know how it is like to make stuff like this with a whisk in your hand. Not exactly icing, but dude, your arms get tired really fast.
Well, yeah.
It just takes a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Here, look, oh, she's gonna be like a Superman. Just doing it really fast. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it!
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push hard just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might.
Ah!
The force Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glop of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Oh, we're gonna have like some kind of moment here. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Nah.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I didn't mean it. It was just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh my god, you pervert. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. You fucking pervert.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that, you freaking pervert.
See, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the move turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence, noses her shallow breaths. Why am I staring to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh my god, Natsuki rushed over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcake in yet.
No wonder!
You left a dirty tray in here, dummy!
How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blank and the tray out of the oven.
Sorry. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, thought you were the guy who don't burn your house, Sayori, and then you freaking burn your own house. I mean, it was Natsuki, but you can't really tell her to keep track of your mess. You know what? You both at fault. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Good thing that oven started burning. Maybe you did it because you knew you... That's nonsense. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. So sad. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake. What is a cupcake? I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opened the oven, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Oh, the smell of cookies and baking and stuff that's the best. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that! I bought the decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. I know these, there's one of these bag things. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this for? I pick on one nozzles that have much thinner tip than the others. That one is really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. It gives me an idea, actually. Yeah. Well, it's literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see if people chose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What is that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you! Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get each other to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... my dad's making dinner tonight, so we really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, she has a strict dad. I was hoping we could have time for man care, but I need to be home for dinner. Already?
No manga? Oh no, no manga. Maybe we can get together next weekend and read some manga, but you know, you need a reason to be in my house. Yeah. So you wouldn't come. Sad. That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like I'll always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Wonder why, dude.
You can bring your cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me that way she listens to you.
Ah. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today!
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? I mean, you did get closer to her, you kinda sucked her fingers, sir.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be like that way. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, go somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I wanted to spend more time with you.
JC, I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so.
Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Oh no, Sayori! Don't look! Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Feel her fingers gently clutch the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Dude, you know what's happening. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I've felt it for a while now.
Yeah. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. What is going on? So you're— oh no! No!